Anyway, back to movies.
Yeah.
What were we saying about
viewership
movies?
sucked for the Oscars. That was the overall part.
That was like,
but then again, like I feel like the Oscars just can't win right now. I feel like no matter what they do, they're going to lose. Like if they pander more to or change the demo and focus more on mainstream movies, the movies that people are actually watching, I feel like the whole integrity of because you can't
the artistic integrity,
you
right?
fucking give 10 Oscars to Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Like, as much as like for the fact that the Harry Potter movies never got an Oscar for anything for the whole movie run, I do feel is a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
Because I do feel during that time they were just kind of shunned. For the fact that they were seen as just mainstream garbage. And I genuinely think that Harry Potter could have won in certain areas, especially like, set design. Well, there was so many times where Harry Potter could have won an Oscar.
Oh,
They never
absolutely.
did.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of disdain was built up during that period. Where
I mean, I feel like the Oscars just has not aged well as time has gone on because, like, I mean,
and then they got caught up in the whole woke culture.
Yeah,
which I felt like when you get into that debate, you've just lost.
Yeah.
You're going to upset someone.
Yeah, because once you get into the woke culture debate, then you lose whatever side you go on.
Yeah,
you lose whatever side you either pander on or
yeah.
even don't pander on, or even if you say nothing, you are still losing.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like that was the start of really the decline of the Oscars, along with just the fact that
It's all kind of the same.
No, along with the fact that the more years I watch the Oscars, or the more years because I don't even like watch the Oscars that often, but like the more years I watched it, the more years I realized, man, I just don't know any of these movies.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Well, because I think they had a few years, where there was a lot of artsy films that were winning, which I'm sure they deserve them.
Yeah.
But I think as a mainstream viewer, most people don't fucking know what that is.
No.
Yeah.
Like what was that one movie that there's been a bunch of movies that just won Best Picture. I'm like, what?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Parasite was the first movie that won Best Picture that I was like, I know that movie. I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Yeah.
But like a bunch of other years, I've been like, what? What? Who won?
Yeah, I mean, I think the problem with the Oscars for me is that even if something wins Best Picture, I mean, Parasite was one of the only Best Movie winners where I was actually...
I feel like everyone was happy that
Yeah,
won.
everyone was happy with that. That was the first one when I saw people actually happy, like mostly unanimously be like, yeah, Parasite deserves it. It's a fucking great film.
Yeah.
Because most of the times when I see a Best Picture winner on the Oscars, I watch it and I'm just like, yeah, this is very much an Oscar movie.
Yeah.
And I can see why it's so highly rated, but I just didn't find it that interesting personally.
This is what happens when, there's an institution that goes on for too long, right? It's got all these built up, things that they've been doing for years. Like if you want to be in the Oscars, you have to do a bunch of dumb shit and hold events for the people doing it and basically just pay them.
Pay them out,
Pay them to get in considered for it.
Yeah.
And that whole shit is dumb. That's not how it should be done at all. I don't think anybody wants a system where to be included in an award show, you have to, there's a pay to win, essentially. I mean, obviously you don't pay to win, but you pay to enter, which, I mean, why not just make it so that the Best Picture gets nominated for Best Picture?
You literally have to like win the heart of the judge by catering to them, not by making something good.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of ass backwards.
Yeah, I mean, it says something when I think that, like, somehow, something like the Crunchyroll Anime Awards has a better system than the Oscars, where they have a mix of, like, fan vote. And obviously, if you do fan vote, you can kind of
People
guess
are still salty,
happen.
but...
Right.
Yeah.
But I think having that kind of fan vote in the equation to say, hey, this is what the fans are thinking, just letting you know. Just letting you know.
But it also, by making a fan voting system, it gets those fans to actually watch the show.
Right,
as
get
well,
them
right?
involved.
No, it doesn't.
So?
No, fans vote for what they watch. They don't vote for every show that they on the list.
No, but what I'm saying is like they're more inclined to actually watch the awards show to see who won if they vote for it.
I mean, they definitely, I'd say...
More so than more leaving
so.
it to an unknown committee of people, right? To be like, this is the best film. No one can argue about it.
I mean, I don't know how many judges there are. There's quite a lot. It's like 500 or something. I would completely estimate. Maybe Ashley can check how many Oscar judges there are.
Yeah.
I don't think, is the exact number known?
I'm not sure. But I think having some form of weighting, like 5% by the fan or just something, like where the fans can kind of have some form of
like the Game
sway.
Awards, right? I mean, the Game Awards, I feel like, I don't know the exact number. I feel like it's like 10% is like the fan voted part
that
of
seems
the award.
good to me. That why not?
At least we know what everyone else is thinking. Even if, because I feel like the Oscars is everything I hate about pretentious Hollywood. Because it's it's putting these people, it's putting this work on a fucking pedestal.
Yeah.
Where an award show should be just about, like, you know, celebrating what everyone loved that came out in the year. I mean, it's become like this whole other political message and fucking.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's what happens when the weight of an Oscar becomes what it is, right?
Yeah.
Like you can make your career off winning an Oscar, right?
Yeah.
If you win one early on, I imagine the amount you start charging people for your work goes up significantly.
Yeah.
So it's understandable why it all comes in, but it's just.
I mean, that's why I've always enjoyed other kind of award shows. Like whenever Ricky Gervais hosts the Golden Globes, that's like
rich people get roasted 4K.
Like I'd take that any day over the Oscars.
Yeah,
you know?
That's very good. I do enjoy that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Oscars is always the same shit. It's like, and now, for somebody who worked hard, there have been struggles and sacrifices, but they worked hard and won the award. And it's like, great. This is like
as if everybody is not working hard.
Yeah. You know, you could put all the Oscar speeches into a learning algorithm, and I bet it will predict what the next speech is.
Auto-generated.
Genuinely, like it feels
Oscar
like it sometimes. You know, like you got fucking Brad Pitt did the speech for Best Picture. Best Actor, I think, or one of them. I can't remember which one. And you know, it's like you have Brad Pitt, and then you give him this napkin-esque McDonald's like commercial speech, and it's like, why not get them to do something fun?
Yeah.
Why not get them to do something that'll get people interested, like to actually talk like properly? I don't know. It's just like I don't want to fucking watch a McDonald's ad read.
Go on, Ashley. How many people are in the Oscar committee?
The Academy is made up of more than 9,000 voting members.
Jesus.
All our film industry professionals vote.
Wow.
Based and almost half are active filmmakers.
So roughly 10,000 people.
But then I do also think if there is 9,000 people who are judging who are from the film industry, that's also kind of a problem in itself.
Right.
Is that the people who are working in the industry are the ones who are deciding the votes. Because
I guarantee none of them are like film critics or anything like that, right?
Well, no, I mean, yeah, exactly.
I mean, there might be film critics.
It might be,
Maybe,
but I
but-
mean, if there's people who are working on the films that are voting, I think that's a problem.
That's a bit of a bias happening, right?
A little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you might not. I don't know what the rules are.
I mean, to me, there is no perfect system for like an award show, right? But I
either
think
way, the way it is now isn't working. Clearly.
either way, the way it is now is just not capturing the public's like interest.
Also, why isn't it being live streamed? Come on, Oscars. We're in the fucking 21st century.
Yeah, it's like, how do people watch the Oscars? Is it pay-per-view?
It's on like US TV.
It's on TV.
Well,
Yeah.
why is it not on fucking YouTube or Twitch? Come on, I want a PogChamp with the fucking. Could you imagine best supporting actor and there's just fucking Monka S right before it gets announced? You know, like I want that. You know, like best actor Shrek wins the Oscar. Just fucking like Shrek Pogs in the chat. Like this would be fun as fuck. Like what are you doing? This is great. This is how you get people into it.
Yeah.
Like if you could do channel point like gambling, because you can do gamble, right? Like I can do mods do this thing on my stream, right? But do this prediction.
Yeah.
Could you like imagine if you could do that?
I bet so and so is gonna win.
Yeah, it's like right when they're announcing the nominations, boom, the prediction comes in. Pressure channel points. You know what I mean? This is like why?
I mean, I feel like this is why the Game Awards is just so much more fun to me
Right.
to watch as like a viewer than any kind of film award show
Yeah.
or
Right.
other kind of award show.
Absolutely.
You can still stick all the sponsors in. You can fluff the viewership numbers because they'll definitely be higher.
Yeah.
You can do so much more. Like it just to me, it's like. Yeah, I mean, it's just the whole system of just old systems in place that they're, have to answer to. And all
Yeah,
that
just not bothering
nonsense.
to change a
Shit.
system.
Yeah. I mean, to me, the Oscars has always been that thing where it's just been on in the background and people have talked about it, but I'm just like, yeah, I mean,
When was the last time you cared about who won an Oscar?
I don't even remember.
I don't even
the last.
fucking remember.
I don't
Shrek
even remember the
winning
last
Best
time.
Animated.
I don't even remember the last time I sat down to watch the Oscars or the
you can't,
Grammys
'cause
or anything like that.
Where the fuck do you watch it? You're not American. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can watch it like back in Australia, but
Yeah.
not here anymore.
I didn't even know where to watch it in the UK. I don't know, it's pretty
Yeah, when was the last time you cared about a winner? Because I feel like before Parasite, I can't.
Shrek winning Best Animated Picture.
I think the last time
Did
I
it
cared,
actually?
Yeah, it did. Shrek won.
Oh no, okay. Best animated picture. I feel like that's a. It's either going to be Shrek
was always
or
Disney
it's
or
going to be
Ghibli.
either Disney or Shrek. Like Wake Me when an anime actually wins Best
Well,
Animated
Spirited Away
Picture.
won, right?
Yeah, that's the only time
yeah,
an
that's
anime.
that's probably the last time I
That's-
cared
that's-
about
that's
it.
the last
And
time
that was
I-
like 2006 or something like
I think
that.
that was 2002.
Surprised
Was it?
Your Name didn't win anything.
It got nominated though.
Did it get nominated?
Yeah.
It did get nominated, but it obviously didn't win.
Yeah.
This is so sad. Imagine this Pepe hands, like when it lost,
Yeah, I mean, like the anime has always just been fluffed by the Oscars, no matter what. I mean,
Oh,
wasn't it that one year that Boss Baby got nominated
Oh,
over
yeah, it did.
A Silent Voice or something like that?
Let's go.
I mean, I think as well, I heard that like the only reason why Spirited Away won is because like one of the head people at Pixar like really personally vouched for it.
Yeah,
they
I mean,
got a dub by Disney.
Yeah, exactly.
Ghibli's the only thing that's been noticed by Ghibli's been the only thing that's been noticed by Disney.
Yeah.
And
Well, because they certainly like, holy shit, this is better animated than all our stuff. What the fuck? What's going on?
holy shit, these guys are still doing 2D animation.
what the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
That's the fucking dedication right there.
Yeah, exactly.
TLDR, nobody cares about the Oscars anymore.
Yeah.
Until they live stream it, and I can do monkey
Live stream
ass.
it, then I'll wait.
Honestly, I'd watch because then people would be like, if they let people like live stream it as well and watch it live, man, their viewer numbers would be massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.